This is a Squier Mini Stratocaster that was one of my first modification projects. On the original project, I added locking tuners, also upgraded the electronics with noiseless pickups. Check the resistance on these pickups, and the bridge is about 3, middle is about 3, neck is about 3. I also kept the original bridge. In the video that follows, I'm going to upgrade everything on this guitar. I'm going to replace the tuners, replace a nut, replace the pickups, the electronics, the bridge, and all the hardware. So keep watching and I'll show you step by step how I go through and make these modifications. And then at the end, I'll demonstrate how the guitar looks, but more importantly, how the guitar sounds. So keep watching. Painter tape was applied to the fretboard, and then the neck was treated with 3 coats of True Oil finish. Fret ends were filed. The frets were polished using steel wool. The old nut was removed from the fretboard using a hammer and a small screwdriver. A 40.3 Music Lily bone nut was installed, and the fit was loose, so I had to use a couple drops of super glue. These are the Music Lily locking tuners that I'm going to install on the headstock. The tuner bushings were installed using a 10mm socket wrench. I will point out that previously the original headstock had holes for 7mm tuners, and so they had to be widened to 10mm previously. The retaining screws were screwed into place. The previous holes were a little bit too big, so I had to add some toothpicks and some wood glue to help the screws go in. These are the replacement string trees. The replacement string trees were installed. This is what they look like. It's time to set up the pick guard. The bridge pickup is going to be 15K. Middle is going to be 6K. Neck is going to be 10K. Here's a Kwikplug wiring harness. And here's the replacement pick guard. The neck pickup was installed. The middle pickup was installed. The bridge pickup was installed. Kwikplug wiring harness was hooked up to the pickups and tested using an amplifier and a screwdriver. The switch, the volume, and the tone pot were installed on the pick guard. The output jack was installed in the jack plate. The output jack was screwed into place. A ground wire was added to the output jack and then run to where the bridge is going to be. The pick guard was temporarily taped into place. The replacement bridge was installed. 4 holes had to be drilled since the holes that were there did not line up with the new bridge. The pickguard was screwed into place, and around the neck pocket I had to use a Dremel on the pickguard so that the neck will be able to fit in the neck pocket. The replacement volume, tone knob, and switch tip were installed. The strap locks were installed. The neck was bolted to the body using 4 large screws. This is what the finished guitar looks like before strings are installed. Now it's time to string the guitar. I'm going to use some Ernie Ball Super Slinky number 9 gauge strings. Guitar was strung. Now I just have to adjust the string height and the intonation. This is how the finished guitar looks. Here's the finished guitar. It's got the locking tuners, upgraded string trees, bone nut. I've cleaned and polished the frets. Also filed the fret ends, strap locks, upgraded electronics with hot rail humbuckers. Also, Kwikplug wiring harness, replacement bridge, along with gold hardware, and of course, fret markers and a decal of a girl on the back. Let me go ahead and tune it up, and I'll demonstrate how it sounds, so keep watching. I've tuned it up. I have it hooked up to my Fender amplifier with the treble on 5, mid on 5, bass on 5 with 3 of reverb. Let me demonstrate how it sounds, starting with a bridge pickup with the 5th position. Now the 4th position between the bridge and the middle pickup. Now the middle pickup of the 3rd position. The 2nd position between the neck pickup and the middle pickup. Now the neck pickup or the first position. Let's have a little bit of fun with this. I call the song 15 Minutes of Fame. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm pretty happy with the mods that I made on this guitar. Previously I had modified this guitar several years ago where I put some noiseless pickups on it and some locking tuners, but this time I decided to go all out to modify it to be the way that I wanted it. And hopefully this video inspires you to maybe get a guitar of your own and do some modifications to it. Please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.